And we are here for some BCW action today. Yes, we are. This is like the fourth to last time we're doing it on 2K24. It should be a good show today, everybody. We got Owen Spade and Pete Brent kicking things off. Of course, Owen most recently just murdering Air Zero. And now he's going to be in this match here, which is quite interesting. I might have to add. So we got a murderer here kicking things off for us, and I'm quite excited about that. Man, poor Matt. Time to job to Owen. That's crazy. Poor Matt can't meet Rhea or Penta. This poor guy can't even get tattoos on his car. That's random. Yeah, I know. You're about to job to Owen. You're not dying today. Yeah, I mean, again, if you beat him, you're probably going to die, so. I mean, rooting for a loss is kind of crazy, but nonetheless. And then, of course, to finish our card, we got Jason Diamond versus Jace Gold, Bret Bennett versus Edward, and then Matt Rizko versus Zyler Glass. Zyler is absolutely determined to face Rizko. They were supposed to be a six-man tag main event. Zyler kept telling the booker. Zyler just kept telling the booker, he's like, look, I want this match. Fuck your six-man tag with the Order versus the Riz Tosi line. I want Matt Rizko. So Zyler basically... I'm going to say Zyler basically screwed himself here because... he's never beaten Rizko one-on-one ever. He's 0-2 against him. And now we're going to get that in our main event. But also this match right here, by the way, I didn't mention. The loser of this match has to start the Rumble at Gay Lightning at number 1. It's only a 20-man Rumble. But yeah, they got to start at number 1 if they lose that one. But here we go. If Pete wins this thing, he basically signs his death certificate, so we're going to see some interesting things happen here. Here we go. I mean, technically, this is the tag team gear, but there he is. Pete Brent is here, and he's ready to take on Owen Spade. Again, Owen just recently killed a man. But I mean, these two right here, these are two scary men. I do not know if Owen has what it takes to put either of these two men down. I'm going to be honest. But could this be Pete Brent's final match in the company? I hope not. He's supposed to be in that Rumble next episode. So that would not bode well at all. Yeah, I am too, because this combination looks much better. I still think you probably could have done a face tattoo or something over the eyes in the entrance, and you could have just had it blacked out, but regardless. Owens Titantron not working. Love this game. Taking quite a while to come out here. There he is. Bro looks like he came out of the mental asylum today. But there he is. Almost lost my voice. I just started this. Owen Spade coming to the ring. Muzzle speed. I mean, this man basically made his best Pookie retire. He killed Air Zero. He's made multiple threats on the life of the man he's facing in the ring tonight. Like, why is this man still employed? That's what I want to know. Putting threats in quotes. I know what this man's been doing. This is one bad man. Psycho 3 your security. Bro, he's your tag partner. I guess he is for this match. I mean, Psycho 3 is debatably more psychotic than Owen. So I guess that's probably a good thing. He can get some too. I think Psycho 3 would enjoy it if you shot him. I'm gonna be honest. He probably has to be shot again. That's just the vibes he gives me. Alright, here we go. Two men are going at it right here, and they are ready for war. There's the bell. And Owen with a huge knee. Thank God we have a woman referee in this episode because I forgot to book a woman's match. It's 4 men's one-on-ones. And Owen getting started red hot. Just taking it to Pete Brent's right off the bat. In this Kill Bill inspired gear. And there's a cover already. 1, 2, jeez. Pete Brent's getting another knee to the face. Wait a minute. Owen in the corner. Oh, jeez. Pete Brent's cannot get offense in this match. He's getting whooped by Owen Spade. And now Owen with multiple kicks. But there's an elbow by Brent's. Think about everything these two men have been through since they joined BCW just 14 months ago. It's hard to believe it's been that long since this company started. Brent's with multiple kicks now. He's tried to go for the Tag Team Championships. He's tried to go for the Golden Duck Championship multiple times. Owen Spade here with a cover now. 1, 2, no. Pete Brent is doing a horrible job on offense in this matchup. He needs to get it going soon if he wants to win this thing. And that big strike to the back of the head. And Owen getting rocked now. Owen now on the mat. And Brent's looking for something huge here. Big knee strike. Oh my God, and a better line insult than Jericho does. Incredible. But kept it by Owen. I was going to say, Brent has been through a lot. He's fought himself in this company. And he was in a triple threat with himself and Zyler Glass in that big Pele kick. Owen Spade, on the other hand, fought Josh Allen in a first blood match. He had a war against Masked Man, former Pookie Boy. Again, these two men have been through everything in this company. Jeez. Oh, and a strike to the gut of Owen. I don't know if I'd be wanting to continue this thing knowing this man's a murderer. Look at that neck breaker. Psycho 3's really excited out there. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh my god, that was almost a 3. Brent's almost won this thing. That was almost his life. Uh-oh. Owen thrown into the ring. Do I want to die? I mean, it's starting to seem like it. It's starting to seem like just a little bit off the ropes in a form right there. Brent's going wild in this one. Punch to the face to Spade. Owen just did not stand a chance. Oh my god. Almost put him out cold, and now he's up on the top rope. But Owen rolls away. Oh my god. Taking out the neck. And now that big forearm. Owen off the ropes. Jeez. We got gay Rob Van Dam out here. Oh my god, look at that. Backstabber. I don't even know how he did that. He like floated around his body to hit that. Have a company to run, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Owen just kicking Brent's ass in this match. He needs to get it together if he wants to win. But I mean, if he wins, he might die. Jesus. The neck of Brent's taking a beating in this match. Owen's in the business of breaking necks. And that forearm right there. Off the rope. Oh my god, and a huge stomp. It's over. Count to 3. 1, 2. No. Pete Brent's kicked out. Pete Brent's kicked out. This Spade stomp wasn't enough. Off the top rope. Frog splash. Oh my god. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No. And a kip up. Off the rope. Forearm. The gun is under the ring. Jeez. Brent's face first into the corner. Multiple kicks now, or just one. Uh-oh. Off the top. Huge kick to the side of Owen's face. Owen might be done. Here's a cover. 1. No. Kick out of 1. Unbelievable. It wasn't quite the matchup we've seen between these two. It was looking like Owen was going to dominate the thing. But Pete Brent's had getting momentum, but there's a punch by Owen. Maybe the tides are turning already. Multiple elbow strikes. It's hard to see what's going to happen in this one. Oh, and an elbow. Might have gone the Art of Hate driver there. And the ropes. Owen, Pele kick. Wait a minute, Psycho 3 getting up on the ring and he changed his mind. Proves how psycho he is. And how 3 he is. Owen now with combination of kicks. Pete losing his mind in the chat. Owen with another frog splash. There's another cover here. 1, 2. No. Unbelievable. Now Owen going into the corner. big forearm again. Off the rope, Spade stomp, it's over. The neck has to be broken. 1, 2, 3. Owen Spade wins. Well, I have some breaking news. Owen Spade will be in competition at Gay Lightning, where he will be going one-on-one with Goku. That's right, Owen is facing Goku at Gay Lightning. Pete Brents might have lived another day. Oh my god. Pete Brents might have lived another day, but Owen has to fight Goku now, and Goku could be next on the list. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. They call it in the big guns. I mean, shit, you might have got to get the big guns too. You got to start buying grenades or something. I don't know. Pete Brents gets to live another gay. I mean, he gets to go to Gay Lightning and he gets to be in the Rumble. So I guess technically that was a correct statement. All right, we got two men that have very similar names: Jason Diamond and Jace Gold. Like, you put the word Jace or / Jason and you put it in front of a material. I mean, that's what we got with these two men. Fun fact, his name actually was Jason Gold. I changed it because I had Jason Diamond already. So.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 236 pounds, Jason Diamond.
Fun fact about these two men. They are two of the youngest stars on the roster. Minus S.J. Ray, who I'm not actually sure is a part of the roster anymore, as she got tombstone 5 times on the ramp. Currently has to have surgery, so she's going to be out quite a while. That's why at Gay Lightning we have a match between Olivia Martinez and Haley Hagino for the vacant women's championship. Hagino, of course, is the one responsible for breaking that neck, so I think I speak for everybody. I want Martinez to win. But nonetheless, here comes Jace Gold.
From Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 211 pounds, Jace Gold.
There he is. I don't want cheap viewers from streamboo.com. Fuck off. Well, now we got that settled. We're gonna see what's better, diamond or gold. Oh, look at that. Knee right there. Knee right there by Jace Gold. And there's another one. Jason Diamond going right down there. And Gold with a kick. Oh my god. This man can really do everything. And now he's already up on the top rope. Begging Diamond to stand up. Oh my god. Diamond standing no chance. This man was trained by Owen Spade previously. Look at that chop. So the real question is, and now he dives over the top rope at him. These two men are going wild already. Oh, look at that. Diamond was trained by Owen Spade. Let's hope he doesn't have the gun tendency that Spade has. That shot to the back of the head. Very similar to the one we saw Owen produce earlier. Oh my god. Jason Diamond Really taking it to Gold. Of course, they have a count of 15 here in a BCW match. Into the ropes. Punch to the face. Oh my god, look at that by Gold. And a kip up. And there's a kip up by Diamond. Miyu just showing impressive move after impressive move. That's why they've both been in championship matches before. And look at that. Gold, my god. Cover here. Come on, ref. Wow. She might need fired too. Multiple kicks to the face. Diamond busted open. And look at that. Look at that perfect moonsault by Gold. One. No. These two men just absolutely trading blows right now, back and forth. Oh my god. Knee strike. Gold staying alive in this thing. And now look at this. He's going for the golden blade. He's going for the golden blade. Oh my god, and it was dodged. It was dodged. Neck breaker though. Uh-oh. Knee strike. Diamond standing up, but at what cost? Oh, into the corner. Kick. Oh, another kick. Springboard. Oh, crashed and burned right there. My god. My god, a huge strike there by Diamond. And here's a cover. 1, 2, no. We're seeing fantastic graps right now as Diamond is looking to put it away. No. No. Diamond stomp. Cover. 1, 2, no. Jace Gold is still in this thing. He has that fight in him. But Diamond just toying with him now. These two producing a fantastic match. Gold goes face first into the corner. And there's an elbow drop. Jace Gold is in his third ever match in this company. His first one most famously remembered. Oh my god, missing the Phoenix Splash. Most famously remembered for being the last match the Pookie Boys were together. Oh, what is this? Neck breaker. Wait a minute. A little bit more than that. Submission time. It could be over for Diamond here, and he gets out of it. He got out of his finisher in seconds. But Gold going up top. Oh my god, no. He missed the shooting star. Into the ropes. Underneath. Over top. Big knee. Jeez. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. Gold still in this thing. And I don't know what that was. But Diamond with a cover. 1. No. Impressive maneuvers by both men. Gold got right up, but he just went right back down. He's trying to get back to the Cook and the Golden Duck Championship. And now he hits a neck breaker. Look at that. Trying to go for a huge win here. Cover. 1, 2, no. Unbelievable. And a kip up by Diamond, and Gold didn't know. Gold didn't know. Huge strike. But Gold gets up. Oh no. It didn't matter. It did not matter. What is this? Oh my god. Gold absolutely planted. Multiple kicks here. Just toying with him. But now a little bit of a push. And a huge knee strike. Jace Gold with that big knee strike, trying to get some momentum back in this match, and there's a second one. What's Gold gonna do here, if anything? He's standing. He dives. He dove up backwards right on top of Jason Diamond, and now gives him a stomp to the face. Jace Gold is built for this. Jason Diamond is built for this. These two producing a banger right here on BCW. It's straight up one of the best matches in company history, and Gold goes into the stairs. Put it right up there with Jace Gold versus Matt Marco and the Matt Marco versus Hunter Hagen matches. Both of those are fantastic. Gold, kick, easily might be the best in-ring performer in this company. Wait a minute, what's he going for here? Styles Clash time, and he hits it. We're already at a count of 7. He's bringing him back up. There's blood on the floor. Oh my God, he's going to hit him with a second one. At count of 9, he has to get him into the ring. Gold doesn't care. Into the stairs. Gonna be a double count out here in a second. Jace Gold has beaten Diamond. Unbelievable. Fries a 15 count for a second. Bro hit the double Styles Clash on the outside. And kept Diamond down. Referees jogging in place on the outside. Gold is just an incredible in-ring performer. Any company would be lucky to have him. What an absolute showcase of his talents here tonight. Just absolutely incredible. Wow. Just what a performance by this man. He won by countout. He knew it was almost over for him because Diamond had more offense. Hit that double Styles Clash and that sealed it. Just what a performance by this man. We're only halfway done with this show, by the way. That was an incredible match. Wow. Just what an in-ring performer. But now we're going to get to this one. Bart Bennett versus Edward. Loser of this match has to enter number 1 in the Rumble. And that's going to be a hard place to win from. It's only a 20-man, so it's a little bit easier odds, but nonetheless, not going to be easy. Of course, Bennett's basically trying to fight to keep his career as well because he hasn't done much in BCW thus far. I mean, if he does lose this thing, then I don't know if I can justify having him on the roster in 25. Gonna be honest here. Edward, however, former champion, I think he has a little more job security. Edward on my screen, I'm done. Come on, man. You gotta respect this man, Edward. Just an absolute unit. Loser wins the Rumble, in your opinion? You think the person that enters number 1 is gonna win the Rumble? If that's the case, that would be very interesting. I can confirm both men will be in the Rumble, but I can't confirm the spot they start in yet. But here's Bart Bennett. If I'm right, just know I don't know the lot numbers. Listen. I'm gonna record the whole Gay Lightning show is going to be taped. I'm going to record it after I do this show. So if you end up right, I'm just going to be sitting here shocked for an entire week. Truly. But there's the outlaw himself.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 225 pounds.
You're recording TNC right now. That's crazy. That is literally wrestlingception right there. But here's Edward right here. As you can see, he's changed a little bit. He used to have bright colors on. He changed a little bit of a darker tone, but he still seems like that lovable guy. Obviously, Edward doesn't like him. Or Edward. Obviously, Owen doesn't like him, but you know what? That doesn't matter. This man is the GOAT. Starting with another big match at Clash. I mean, I'm intrigued. Can't forget BCW Gay Lightning next week. I figured I would advertise it again. I got the logo. I just love showing this logo because for some reason it's funny to me. Is this it? Okay, good. I don't know what was about to pop up, but yeah. That's it right there. You thought that logo's crazy? You should see the arena. Here we go. Edward put onto the ropes right there. Elbow by Edward. Huge kick right there off the ropes. Edward tried going forward again. Kind of missed right there. The arena is simply Owen's bedroom. I mean, listen, I asked him for pictures. He wouldn't send them. Oh, wait a minute. What are we about to see here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's happening here? Oh, Edward. Oh, my God. Powerbomb on the hardest part of the ring. And now dropping an elbow. My God. Bart Bennett. One of the most underrated guys on the roster, but he just hasn't won a match. He's literally 0-6. He's got the ashes of his grandmother tattooed on his arm. I feel bad for her because he just hasn't won. Biggest back shot Owen's seen since last night. And Edward dives to the outside but completely misses. But Bennett does not. Bart Bennett, my God, with that power bomb. Dropping an elbow. Oh, into the stairs. We're seeing some incredible things go down right now. Owen Spade still armed. Owen probably hides his gun in his ass, let's be honest here. Into the stairs, Edward goes again. We're at a count of 6 already. Into the stairs again. Come on, get in the ring. I'm gonna have to take control here. My God. I picked up the controller. I was ready to switch it to somebody. Oh, and a suicide dive right there. Bennett taking it back to the outside. Gun plug. Edward with multiple punches right now. Edward would count it out. Yeah, I mean, he would. Can we get it in the ring? Count of 3 right here. There's multiple strikes. Neither man interested in going into the ring. Do not know why. Edward thrown in. Now Bennett finally bringing it into the ring. Maybe not. He's going top rope. Still getting counted out for some reason. Oh my God. Clothesline off the top rope. Cover. 1, 2. And a kick out. Where you count out, he's a bum. Wow. Edward's been a singles champion at least, and you haven't, Owen. Just saying. And there's multiple punches by Edward. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Uh-oh. Grabbing the foot. Sweeping the leg. Edward is all pumped up right here. Kick. Oh my God. It could be over. It could be over. 1, 2, no. Bart Bennett almost had to start at number 1 in the Rumble. And now Edward is going for his huge move right here. The dancing punches of fury. There they are. They looked better in 2K14. Bennett being drugged to the middle. Edward with the cover. 1, 2, no. Bennett somehow kicking out of it. Big strike. Bart Bennett just was knocked down. Unbelievable. And Edward dishing out the punishment. Trying to keep this man down. He's got the arm behind his back. Uh-oh. Trying to break the fingers. My God. Oh my God. Knees to the back. Bennett rolls to the outside. Edward's still standing in the ring, but he dives out and misses again. Bart Bennett. Oh, stomping on the arm. And now Bennett powering himself up. Dropping an elbow. This bruiser of a cowboy is just dishing out absolute punishment here to Edward and punches him across the face. Now multiple punches here. Bennett planting Edward on the ground. Alright, let's bring it back in the ring. I do not want another count out here on my glorious episode of BCW. Edward, get up for the love of God. Close enough. Welcome back, RHW. Alright, there we go. I'm bringing the 20 count in the 2K25. Punch by Edward. Kip up. Have to go TNC rules at this point. I don't know. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. Out of the ropes with a clothesline right there. Bart Bennett, just a machine. Proven to be an absolute unstoppable force. And he's running right there and a spear into the corner. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that by Bennett. Bennett looking for his first win in the company as he goes into the corner. Edward might be doomed. Oh my God, and a huge big boot from the corner. Cover. 1, 2, no. My God. I thought it was over. How wasn't it over? Look at this. How is right? But surely it's done now. Edward just writhing in pain. And look at this. Look at this by Bart Bennett. Oh my God. Cover. 1. She's slapping Edward in the face. That shouldn't count. Bart Bennett just won. Edward has a start at number 1 in the Rumble.
Here is your winner, Cowboy Bart.
Wow. I think Bart Bennett just secured himself a spot in 2K25, if I'm being honest. Just what a performance there. Finally, after being on the verge of being fired, he finally got himself back in the game. But just what a huge win for this man. But that referee was slapping Edward across the face when she was doing the pin, so. Hang boy, my goat. Oh man. Well, it's main event time. want to talk about a man who also couldn't win for the longest time in Zyler Glass. Zyler has never beaten Matt Rizko. Both these two men are the two most dominant BCW champions. Maskman and Keith never successfully defended the championship, and both these two men are tied with 8 defenses each, 8 successful defenses each. So we're about to see what happens here. Will Zyler finally beat him? I sincerely hope both men have a horrible time. Wow. We're going to see if Zyler can finally beat Rizko. No one got me. I know Rizko got me. Okay. I can't wait for Zyler to win and silence the haters.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Classic Championship.
Here's Rizko. Part of that Riz Tussie line. Matt Rizko is here. And he is ready. He's ready for Zyler Glass. He's ready to get his championship back. He lost to Maskman. And he's been wanting the thing back ever since. He's never had an opportunity to get it back either. So tonight might be the night. I mean, neither is Maskman or Keith, to be fair, but it's kind of Keith's fault Zyler's champion. Of course, him and Zyler agreed upon fighting each other if Keith won the championship, and then he did. But again, has an opportunity in the Rumble. So there's a loser of this match. They will have an opportunity in the Rumble. But here is our world champion. We really booing this man right now? Okay, I guess we are. Zyler Glass is here. It's Glasserin time. Let's go. Zyler Glass coming to the ring. The BCW champion. But who knows how long that will be for. When it comes crashing down, it hurts inside. Buddy, that's not the song playing right now. Kind of crazy how the belt goes in and out of the jacket, but here we are. He's not going to come out to Real American anytime soon, buddy. Maybe in the future. I won't rule it out. But Zyler Glass is here. He's the champion. Rizko, former champion. Let me tell you something, brother. I'm Hulk Hogan. I'm hacking the stream now. I'm racist, dude. Okay, go away, Hogan. No one loves you. And that's how you end racism, folks. I just told a racist to go away. Rizko is here. He's ready to riz up the place.
Weighing in at 216 pounds, the Classic Champion, Seth G. Lassiter.
You should not clip that out of context. You know what? I'm regretting saying I felt bad for Matt after seeing that Rio was supposed to step on his face, neck, or chest. Wow. I'm never saying I feel bad for Matt again. Anyway, here we go. Oh, and Rizko right off the bat with an uppercut. He wants that championship back, and look at that crossbody off the top. One. No, just hit the Jey Uso special because the guy can't throw a spear. Oh, wait a minute. Zyler with a roll-up. No. Oh, my God, and that standing Spanish fly by Rizko. But Glass rolling through here. Glass wants this championship victory so bad. I would not be surprised if this man goes to any lengths to finally put this man in his past. Kick to the back of the head. Oh my God. Zyler Glass in control right now. Stomp. Dropping the knee on the back of the head. Oh, and he's going out of the ring, but not for long. Zyler jumping out, hitting him with a diving clothesline. We have seen some elite level graps today. Every match is just hit, just as the face of Rizko hits off the side of the ring. And again, like I previously mentioned, the loser of this match will end up in the Rumble. Oh, elbow to strike to the side of the head. Rizko did not see it coming. And Zyler going into the ring. Last time Zyler Glass wore pink, it was against Rizko. And that's when he lost his BCW championship. Here's a cover. No. So it's poetic he put pink back on today. Into the ropes. And there's a stomp. Multiple kicks to the face, and there's a forearm. Zyler, though, putting Rizko in the corner, but there's a big elbow. Missed. But there's an elbow strike. Rizko just dishing everything out to Zyler, and Zyler getting thrown onto the mat. It's not looking good for him right now. Rizko looking to become a two-time champion. There's a diving foot stomp. And a cover here. One. No. Wow. Oh, into the ref. Northern Lights. Rolling through again. Maybe not. Oh, jeez. Thought he was going to go for the Riz Tussi driver maybe or something after that, but that did not come up. There's a stomp. Rizko looking dominant, but gets kicked to the side of the head. Zyler wants this victory bad. Oh my God, I think he was going to go for the pile driver. He's been using that recently in matches. Just more and more aggression being shown on Zyler's part when he was trying to get his way back to this championship. There's a knee strike, kicks, multiple kicks. We've come a long way from Zyler coming down from the ceiling. Oh, and a punch. Kicks. Stomp to the back. Glass. Not looking in good shape right now. Wait a minute. Starting to get some momentum going. German suplex. Big forearm. Kip up. Glass in control now. Going for a cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. I expected the 2 right there. I'm not even going to lie to you. And Zyler biting the fingers. Glass biting the fingers of Rizko. I don't want to know where he puts those things. I want to put those things in my mouth. Wait. Sister Glass Gale by Glass. And there's a cover. It could be over. 1, 2. No. So close, but so far. Thought Zyler had in the bag, but there's a kick. Rizko looking unstoppable right now. Oh, and a knee. And a kick to the back of the head. If Zyler loses this match, he might have to stop wearing pink. Wait a minute. Glass being brought up right now. No. No, it can't be. It can't be. It can't be. Riz, Tussie, driver, cover. 1, 2. No. Zyler gets up. They're still fighting him. He lives to see another day. Rizko tried to go for a kick, but Zyler... Oh, nope. Off the ropes, forearm. Glass trying to get some type of control here, but it just isn't working. And a stomp by Rizko. Raymond Zyler, huge kick. Into the corner. Zyler with a punch. And now what's he going for here? Kick to the leg. Glass with a calf crusher, but it's on the ropes. Unbelievable. Oh, and an elbow. Wait a minute. Super kick. Glass. That's a rope break. That's a rope break. His foot's around the rope. His foot's around the rope. Jesus Christ. If that would end the match right there, I just would have given Zyler the title back. Into the ropes. Cover. 1, 2. No. Glass still in it. Never beaten Rizko before. Punch. Into the ropes. Oh, and a clothesline. Jeez. Glass. Just not having fun. Oh, into the ref. Oh my God, the mind shatter. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Zyler's done it. He's finally beaten Rizko. He's finally beaten Rizko. Unbelievable. Collided with the referee. Zyler hit the mind shatter and kept his championship. You get no refunds. You get nothing. But the Zyler second world championship reign continues. As we're 1 episode away from Gay Lightning, 3 episodes away from 2K25. Wow. Unbelievable. What a fantastic card tonight. Every match was good. Now this is not bullshit, Owen. This is real graps. We just saw perfection here tonight. Let's not act like Pete Brent's on a real Hogan run. You just said you're a real American, so I think you're just implied that you're Hogan. So we got Pete Hogan over here. Just saying for the record, we got Pete Hogan over here. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over the Gay Lightning card now, and I hope everybody enjoyed what just transpired here. Because Zyler Glass has just proved that he's a good fighting champion. Gay Lightning, we have a incredible card here. Nico Chambers is defending her Silver Swan Championship against Marcella Battle. Then we got Olivia Martinez and Haley Hagino for the BCW Women's Championship. Owen Spade is going one-on-one with Goku. That will be very interesting. And our main event, the 20-man Royal Rumble, with that Edward is starting at number 1 in. That is going to be an incredible event. He's not Zyler Hogan. I will say that again. But yes, anyway, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks everyone for watching. The VOD should be up probably next week, but it should stay on Twitch for a couple days. If anyone would like to rewatch this and wants to see this masterpiece, Brent's entering at 16 and winning it all. All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm about to go record it, so it's going to be very interesting if that ends up being what happens. So, yeah, we're going to see. But thanks everyone for being here. I'll see you sometime next week for Gay Lightning. It's going to be incredibly gay. Let's get ready. Peace.